Now 12 minutes after 10 o'clock. A very pleasant Tuesday morning to you. Welcome once again to Untengle on the Bridge 99 FM. Coming on a lot of celebration. It's a year since the bridge started, and a lot of celebrations are happening. Came into a lot of presents on the consoles all over the place, and I know those presents are, some of them at any rate, are for our listeners. So I want to say welcome back from Elise to my producer, Vaughn, welcome back. And also Richie B and the Up and Grow crew, you have yourselves a wonderful day. Audley, please remember to give me a copy of that last song that you played. It is absolutely beautiful. Want to say a very special morning to our listeners, because you're the reason that we're here as we start you off this morning. Want to say good afternoon to the Irish Jam Radio listeners and viewers. Good afternoon, Beauregard. Are you there?
Good afternoon, Mama Kelly.
How are you?
I'm doing great, Mama Kelly. I'm doing wonderful. How are things with you?
Very well, thanks. Very, very well, thanks. As we celebrate our first anniversary here on the bridge.
Nice.
Yes.
Congratulations and a happy anniversary to the whole entire Bridge family. It's been an amazing year, very, very amazing year. So I must say congratulations to the whole entire Bridge Nation.
Yes, so we've been asking questions, giving away gifts, and everybody's been getting the right answers, and we're feeling good about that because it means that we're giving away the gifts. So,
what were some of the questions that were asked already?
Oh, hold on. Don't move, make I tell you. Actually, the questions that were asked on this show are personality driven. So the first one was to name three of the Bridge 99 FM's personalities who are on air from Monday to Friday each week. And then, hold on a little bit, make us see if we can find the winner of them. We got no, it's not Joshua win that one day. You hold on a little bit, we can write down the winner of them and which part they come from. So Kemar from Linstead got that right. And then we asked to name three DJs who are featured on Saturdays on the Bridge 99 FM. And Barrett from St. Thomas got that right. And then we asked to name three 1 hour shows aired on the Bridge 99 FM. And who got that one right again? Simonese, right. Simonese got that one right. But Simonese is in Canada, so she can't collect her prize, which is a laptop folding table, so she's going to give it to her niece.
Nice.
Look here.
That goes to shows that the people are listening and they are locked in, Mama Kelly.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said to Vaughn. Especially because it got a little harder, especially when it reached the stage where them asking for the 3 1 hour programs.
1 hour,
yes. Yeah. So I asked Simonese if I said whoever answers this question correctly must be part of the Bridge Nation, and she is. And she listens to the Bridge, and she's all the way in Canada, so we certainly hope her niece enjoys. You can see me?
No, we're working on that right now, so okay. I'm only hearing you.
So there is a lovely cake. And I purposely asked not to give me my slice until it's our time because I want to make Beauregard hungry. Yes. So as soon as you can see me, I will start to eat it.
Happy anniversary once again to the whole Bridge family, Bobby Clark and Cynthia Shea and the whole family, man. Big respects, and to all the on-air personalities, everybody behind the scenes, all the producers, all the engineers, everybody who makes things happen, make the wheels turn and make Bridge Nation what it is. We say hats off to you guys.
Absolutely. So it's been fun for the time that I've been here. I didn't start, but it's been fun, and I've been having a lot of fun. Some hiccups here and there, but you know, fun. Yeah. A lot of fun.
Well, I had an amazing weekend. It was okay. Well, not okay, but it was fun, I should say. I said amazing, so it was definitely fun because I attended some events that I really enjoyed myself.
Like?
And I was at some outdoor events this weekend. Right. And they were amazing, Mama Kelly, incident free. Nice. You know, and that's what we hope for. You know, just that vibe. We've been waiting to be outside and just to party and enjoy ourselves, you know, but you know, unfortunately, here and there we hear some things happen. But, you know, this weekend was pretty decent in terms of, you know, just people having fun.
I've been following you on Instagram, so I've been seeing some of the party, a lot of parties. Wow.
Yeah, but
you gotta
I want to tell you, Mama, I had a revelation over the weekend to Mama.
What?
And I get to realize, say, it actually costs you a minimum about $50 to $100 for go outside, just to go outside.
Explain.
Just to go outside.
Explain.
That's how it is right now. Like, you can't go to your house without spend money before you go back in. You have to spend on something. As you go outside, leave your house, you start spend. Call it's about average of $20 an hour.
No, look here. You see here in Jamaica, if you as you left your yard, think about $1,000 just for live. The $1,000 just for leave.
Yeah, man, I tell you, there's a fee to go outside right now, and if you have children, that even make it worse. $30 to $40 per child average.
Especially if you have a family with so much teenagers, we have all these tastes. Oh my God.
We're talking about food, Mama Kelly. We're talking about gas. We're talking about,
God.
The other day, Mama Kelly, I went to buy some mangoes, right?
Yeah.
And I went to buy some mangoes, right? Jump on my son's bicycle, right? So we gotta buy some mango. Now, here the deal with them I give it out. Them have two big mango I sell me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Them say them two there for $6. Then when I look over here, so I see some nice, like a small one. Very much smaller than two of them make up one of the big one when I see. Them I say them one day I got $5 for two.
So me I try to translate that in a Jamaican dollars right away.
So me I try to do the maths now. Me
yes.
I from the mango over here so we're bigger and look more meaty and everything. 2 for $6. I don't want to give them 2 liquor something or 2 for $5.
Oh, that go.
Keep the 2 for $5. Me'll work with the 2 for $6.
Then could the mango them too? Could the mango them too?
I tell you, Mama Kelly, them I try everything out the road right now.
Oh my goodness. In times like these, they're friends of mine and family friends who we always chatting every day on WhatsApp. And there are times I'm really tempted to just show them all the wonderful things that we have here in Jamaica. And that we're privileged to have that don't cost us a cent. And mango is one of them. I showed them a huge mango tree laden with mango.
I'm telling you.
Them stop talk to me. They don't. They vex.
I've been seeing my friends posted all kind of fruits from Jamaica on social media, on the WhatsApp, on the Instagram, Facebook. That's a tease those of us up here who really and truly have to pay feet or, ask somebody, beg somebody to bring up something for them. Or,
that's true,
what I miss? I miss apples in Jamaica, Mama Kelly.
Eaty apples.
Yeah, man, I miss them.
Like my sister said to me while we were on WhatsApp, what I want, because she's coming down soon. She's part of that cast, Second Chance. They're having that premiere in Jamaica. So she said to me, what I miss, and I hope you can get for me yellow heart breadfruit. So I'm watching my neighbor speak. I'm watching No, and I wasn't lying. I was actually looking through the window and watching my neighbor pick some breadfruit. And I don't know if it's yellow heart, but me did have to tell her I say yellow heart just to make she feel, good.
I'll tell you. I miss Jamaica. Miss Jamaica.
I know you do.
Yeah, man.
Something.
Speaking of,
yeah, you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, I was going to say, speaking of apples, that the company Apple, they are putting out a new phone called the iPhone 16.
But they said they reach now.
They have announced that they announced a new lockdown mode today, which will be available in the iPhone 16 and is scheduled to launch later this year. Now, the lockdown mode is intended for those who are high-value targets for hacking and makes iPhone one of the most secure. iPhones is one of the most secure phones available, and this phone is designed for high target victims who are, sometimes the victims of hacking. So to ensure that it stays this way, Apple is offering up to $2 million in prizes for hackers who can find the lockdown mode, bypass, and break into it.
Oh my goodness. That is to ensure that it really is safe.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. So they're giving away $2 million in prizes to any hacker out there who can bypass this new code that's going to be coming out in iPhone 16. It's called the lockdown mode. And if you can bypass this phone, then the lockdown mode, then they're going to give you some money.
You're talking about victims of hackers. Like, give me an example. I mean, don't me that. Victims of hackers would be like people like who?
They're saying high target victims. I'm not sure exactly who. Maybe politicians, maybe business people. You know, they say high targets. I'm really and truly not sure.
Okay.
But, you know, Apple don't know what them are doing. You have a lot of women out there who can bypass this code, you know.
You have a lot of who for? And them no want nobody know. So them not go in. No. No. They don't want anybody to know how skilled they are. Them superpower.
Whoever come up with this idea, make him put on him phone, kill this and go sleep.
Look here, hey, but can I say there's something no boring God? It's for the women who do that on a brave body, you know, on a red. Me don't want to see it, no, sir. Me don't want to see nothing, no, sir. Me tell my friend them all the while because my friends are super powered.
Yeah, man, no one them skill, man. Already, if a man forget him passcode for anything, just ask the lady, and she'll remind you.
Me tell you.
Easy. She'll tell you all the things she don't know. Just shout it out. Yo, you know, I can't get it on my phone, and she'll tell you.
My friend so bright, she said to fear gentleman. So it's Nadine. A long time me not hear from her.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Woo!
Yeah, man. I wonder if a woman can get that money from Apple.
Whoa, yo. Whoa, you know, all right, we're going to take a break. But men, you know, men just think so different. You know, actually, you know, where I am on this, we're going to take a break. But where I am on this, as I heard you talk about that, the Apple One i16 is now out. I'm thinking to myself, I'm happy to hear that. Because at least some of the older ones now going to go on sale and we can get them fully clad nothing. You understand? There's some thing there.
But you know me, I'm an Android person, Mama Kelly. I haven't gone over to the iPhone yet.
Really?
The rest of my family are bare iPhone. Everything in the house iPhone. This I can't even find a charger. If my charger go bad, my charger go bad, I have to go look at next one.
I'm
outside.
definitely not an Android person. I am an iPhone girl, without a doubt. But laptop, everybody iPhone. Yeah, man.
Say Android take the phone, them take the best pictures. Man, I don't know.
You know, that's true. I've seen that, but me don't care. Anyway, laptop, Apple. Phone, Apple. But anyway, we're going to take a break. We're going to take a break. We soon come. So, Beauregard, you hearing us?
Yes, Mama Kelly.
Can I tell you something? I'm playing this song from the album called Here We Go with Jahdon and True Voice. And every time I'm playing this song, I can't remember the question that you asked Jahdon. You remember you asked Jahdon a question when we had him here. Some part-time business he did a fast, you know. And him say, and him start sing the tune, you remember? Him start sing the tune here. A cappella.
Nice. That was this.
Argument in the evening, eh?
The question that I asked, what was the question I asked?
I cannot remember for the life of me. You were asking him, we're talking.
Was it about the first song that he did? Or
no, man.
No, that couldn't have been that one. No,
something about him business that I asked him. In personal business, because he laid it in there.
If we get in an argument or something like that, if we get in
hold on, Lico. We need to hear your voice some more. Yes, something to do it if him.
How we look.
Wonderful. If it's just wonderful so all the while. Yeah. So him answer you by singing this song.
Yes, I remember.
You remember?
All right.
Yes, all right.
Yes,
so every time I hear it, it's like, yeah. So wife is here, Francine. But at the time I never heard this. We didn't have the CD.
Oh.
So we have the CD now, and we can actually look for Francine and say, "Are you sing it for you know?" you sing it. Anyway, welcome once again to the studios of the Bridge 99 FM.
Give thanks for having I again forward.
All right. So, the last time we spoke, you're telling me about the album. Mm-hmm. You were telling me about the production, but I had not yet heard it.
Yeah.
So you sent me a copy of the album. Beauregard, you have a copy?
I received it, yes.
Okay, wonderful. So you know exactly what we're talking about. And one of the reasons why I actually invited you back to the studio is because I was very impressed with the CD. You know, in this time, you know, I would like to get more CDs that I'm as excited about as I am about this one, to be honest with you. So to see a young man with this young family really striving for excellence musically, it warmed my heart.
Boy, I have to take jinx on my bit, I say.
No, it did. Warmed my heart.
Yeah, man, it's really a joy for hear even you say that, you know what I mean, Mama? Because we really put everything into music, you know, and it is just me. The music is just me, you know what I mean? And me try to just be original myself, you know, and try to make a difference with what I do. So if you see ones like you, I give I that love there and say, yes, Jahdon, me have to just know, say, all right, me have to just continue the journey, you know, so we really give thanks.
Yeah, man. Beauregard?
Mama Kelly's had said, you know, I want to big you up because you kept your promise in releasing this album soon. You said it was coming out very soon and you released it. Because we spoke to you back in April, around them time there?
Thereabout.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, around April. And to see that the album is out now. And
no, the album did out already, you know. This album actually out from February.
But we didn't have a copy.
Yeah, we didn't have. Okay,
yes,
because I only had Cooking and Broomie.
Yes, because those songs was out before the album actually released, you know. So yeah, right. Man. When time we did forward, it was just forget the music.
All right,
time,
So I just get the album. So you kept your promise on that, and to have you back in the studio, you know, it's a good thing. And you're here promoting the album and going through the album with us, you know, it's a great thing. Man, so big up yourself, big up yourself.
Give thanks, man. Yeah, man. We're there and we are promote the album celebration, because we have an album celebration where we just do the thing. I work like this, we could not celebrate it, you know what I mean? So we definitely, they have to make the one them know about that.
Right. You know, one of the reasons, again, why I invited Jahdon to be here, because I can just imagine the kind of cost that we're looking at when we're thinking about a young artist who has an album. The album in itself must have been quite a cost.
Trust me, Mama.
And then you are ambitious enough to actually want to launch the album with a celebration. So I'm thinking that, Beauregard, we need to be giving these youngsters as much help as possible.
Thanks, man.
Definitely, Mama Kelly. Tell us about the celebration. When is the celebration and who's booked for it, who are passed through, what's going to be happening?
This Saturday, you know, the 16th. July, you know, so definitely this Saturday. And it's gonna be hosted by the Queen herself, you know what I mean?
Mama Kelly is
yes,
hosted.
Man, yeah, man. Definitely, you know, it's more really give thanks to Mama for that, you know, for allow herself to be accessible by I, you know, and give her the strength, you know. So, all the ones are gonna be there. We are gonna have ones like, you know, Natty King, Nature Elise, you know, Worm BS, you know, Empress Echo, True Vice, you know, Diraja, Double D, you know, Kerry Lopez, and many more. You know, we are going to have even DJ like Dr. Love, you know what I mean, DJ Brain Cell. So the ones them just come out for your show. Yes. Come out for your show. And definitely we want big up the sponsors, them, you know, Spectrum Management, you know, High Tension Sound, you know, Baccus Engineering, and definitely Baccus Entertainment, you know. Look at our entertainment, you know. We definitely give thanks for the love and support.
That's another thing that I found very impressive. So the production is actually by Baccus Entertainment, and that's your wife's company.
Yes.
And Look at Our Entertainment, which is your company.
Yes, I.
And that is just so intriguing. But I know the business enough to know that I'll don't putting out poster and then sending off on the name and all of these things. It costs, you know.
After.
It has to.
Everything costs.
Yes, yeah. Everything costs, especially now. But you changed it from 9 o'clock to 5, and I'm happy. But why?
Well, the area, since the other day, it is happening in St. Catherine, Old Harbour Rd. So they did have a curfew in the area, so everything did kind of lock down. So we did already set everything motion for go forward. So we say, all right, we did a job forward about the date, the time, so people could have come out earlier and have a good time. But now everything will get the green light, and now everything is green right now. But we still start the vibe from early and go until it, you know what I mean. But the curfew is over.
Oh, okay. So you can go from 5 until.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where can people go to support the album, to purchase and things of that nature?
On all platform, every platform out there where you stream, where you buy music, so that will be on Spotify, on Twitter. To go tweet the thing on Twitter. Go tweet the thing on Twitter, but definitely YouTube, Tidal, all of the platform them we definitely on it. iTunes, yes sir.
Right. Another thing that I looked at is the people who you have invited. The artists particularly who you have invited.
Yes, sir.
You know that I've been away from the thing for a while. And me no plan to tired out myself in my whole age. But can I tell you, one of the things that I actually love about the lineup is that it's some young people again who really pushing out a positive energy.
Yes.
Pushing out some positive music.
Yes.
And it don't make no sense with they say we want this and we not support it.
Yes.
So we just want to say enough respect to the True Voice, all of them.
Nature
Elise,
yeah,
exactly.
The Natty King, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, man. The Raja. You know what I mean?
True Voice, I believe, is from New Jersey.
Wise Word, and definitely Wise Words.
And
I upon the thing too, my brother Wise Word.
True Voice is one of those artists I've been playing for about 2 years now, and the man have some nice songs.
Yeah, man, some big songs.
Where you saying come from, Oregon?
Clarendon, man.
Clarendon, but I believe he was also over here in New Jersey. We have a New Jersey connection.
But we know he's a Clarendon artist.
Yeah, man.
And there are a lot of Clarendon artists in this, and there are a lot of good Clarendon artists. So there's another person that me did sip on this, where me did want to bless up, and that is D-Meds.
Yes. How can I forget D-Meds? Big up my brother D-Meds.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, man. The youth, them a champion, Tough.
So we're doing that, and we are starting to youth them do it, and we're going to support, as long as it's positive,
Yes, sir.
we definitely going to support, So make we talk about the album now, and tell us about the production, the musicians who are part of this album.
Well, this album, the song Family Man, is produced by Lucano Entertainment, but Dean Fraser was the one who get all the musician them together. What the studio recorded name? Tad's, yeah, we recorded at Tad's record. One of my first recording in Kingston.
So,
you know what I mean? And everything was live. That song was actually my first live songs too, where everything live on it, where the shaker, everything live, so it was definitely an experience for I, you know what I mean?
And Dean Fraser is also featured on that song.
Yes.
What that feel like? Because Dean Fraser is at the top of his game.
Well, as I say, it was just an experience for I know. I was just in the moment. And true, I would have said me is a humble person still, Me have my time when me get really can get hype, like, but we're really humble. You know what I mean? So it was just there, just taking everything, because it was a learning experience for I and I. You know what I mean? A learning experience. So trust me, I wish more elders like Dean to do more things like that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Give more youth the opportunity to work with them. You know what I mean? Because that in itself gonna set the business to grow.
Yes.
It only can make it grow.
You say it's a learning experience, and I can just imagine, because I'm sure I know Dean, and I know that Dean is not just going to be in the studio. We know him going to steer when
everything.
Yeah, man.
Everything. Him anchor the ship, the general.
Nice,
general.
Beautiful.
Yes, man.
Yes, your time, Oregon.
I just want to wish Jahdon a very successful album launch and a celebration. Give thanks for the album, my brother. The album is gonna do well, and we wish you all the best.
Yes, I give thanks. And Mama, how could I not forgot to mention him, Lamar, you know, the engineer that mix and masters all of the song them. You know what I mean? And the rest of the project, him is the engineer that create all of the rest of the beats them. You know what I mean? Me give him ideas and him create the beat them. So Lamar, audio tracks, trust me, my brother, blessed love, you know, love. You know, Congo Bongo. Him is the general for Congo Bongo too, you know? Yeah? Yeah, but
this is what I want to hear. Because I realized that over the past 2 years, 2 years, that the musicians and the singers and players of instruments have been on a low. So it is so wonderful now to have you calling names, young names, names who do work and you know, put them foot forward. And one of the things, another one, you know, must see so much time, I say one of the things, but another one of the things that truly impressed my Beauregard while listening to this CD is how family oriented it is. Because a lot of people just singing sometimes the same old. And I've often wondered if everybody just living the same life, sir. So this one is about his experience. And it is obvious to me that him not singing for the crowd. Him singing about his own life experience. So I'm top, you hear that in the background.
Start already.
So he must sing about he must sing about him family, and I'm going to play this one leading up to the commercial break, which is another one of the favorites amongst our listeners, and is the one we're just talking about, which is Family Man, which he said that Dean Fraser is actually on. And I remember during Child Month, we could actually take up your CD and run through at least 3 songs that we could play for Child Month.
Well, give thanks for that, you know. Give thanks
beautiful.
For that, you know. Thanks for that.
Yeah, man.
That's beautiful in your own Congo Bongo way.
Well, that's the thing to you know, Mama, because I really try follow no trend or even set no trend either. You know what I mean? I just be myself. You know what I mean? Me just honestly, I be myself.
It's working.
Yeah, man.
So the easiest thing you can be is yourself, for real.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to take a break, and then when we come forward with that tune, Family Man. All right?
Oh, I'm so tired and she a push. I see the baby head me wish I coulda look.
Yo, you hear the line them word God. Oh, me so tired and she a push.
I see the baby head me wish I coulda look.
Oh my goodness. Look here. I am just loving how these
serious line them there.
A serious start them there. Oh, me so tired and she a push. No, you know, this is just such a wonderful celebration of family. Yes, and you know that's exactly where we need to be as a nation. That's where everything starts, you know. So it's just wonderful to hear this young father, you know, with all these experiences of being a young father and seeing Mama push and him feel tired and she a push.
She a push. You know, me see the baby head. I wish you coulda look.
Oh my goodness.
She make me so happy. The proudest daddy feel better than winning any Grammy. Call mommy. Hold on, no? Call mommy. Tell her she turn her granny.
Oh, every line. When you say, I love the line when she say, you call her Empress and she call
you like Congo Bongo.
Nice, beautiful.
Start a family.
So, hear this now. There are how many tracks on this thing? But
9, 10 track actually on it. But Broomie upon it 2 times, you know, dub version. Yes.
Right. So, as part of your experience doing this album, is there any song that stands out? I asked him this over the break, and him said, "Boy, the whole of them I'm picking them, you know."
Yeah, all of them I'm picking them.
I can't ask which are your favorite picking them. But so let me ask you, which experience of this, you know, in the studio you remember, you know, more vividly?
Well, all right. 2 songs would definitely be Family Man.
Yes.
Because definitely family, man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That the experience there was just different. And Broomie, you know, because big up yourself, Vertex, big up yourself, you know. Broomie, definitely Broomie, because I was in Florida, you know, in the time of the pandemic. You know, I think I tell you the story already, you know what I mean? And I was making Broom at that time, you know, so when me get the rhythm and me create the song, and, you know, it was just different. You know what I mean? I was in a different element, and to see what forward from out of it, you know, when I remember about it, it's like, yes, Boom them.
When I look at the track listing of the album, and I see a song called Give Anks,
Yes.
can you explain to the listeners what you mean?
Yes, well, Ankh is the symbol of life, you know, so I say give Anks, you know, I say give life, you know, is my way to say give life, different from say give thanks, you know, because I don't really know what that thanks means still, you know, so I create my Virgin Night. Me feel say Anks, then the Ankh, then used to say, and them change it to the thanks.
They never said that a Hanks. Just wait, I can tell you something. It's nice that you think so, though. Go and talk, your darling.
It worked for me.
All right, wonderful. You know what I love also in the song Broomie?
Yeah.
In the song Broomie, you said that you used to sell broom.
Yes, sir.
And you never know how to tell the Empress, say, a broomie did I sell?
No, you know, I think that is a different song.
Is a different song?
Yes, I think a different
Yes,
song.
you're right. You're right.
Album. Yeah.
All right, fine. But the point remained the same. I remember it's a different song. But in the song, you were saying that you're afraid to tell the Empress, say, a broomie I sell.
Yes.
And my point is just how we have to keep this life that we live real. Because look at the big tune that, you know.
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
The universe just take it and say, okay, all right, well, let me tell you what we think about you selling broom.
Yes, man.
I think you're a superstar.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes,
you know, for the people them who out there thinking about how to write a song for impress nobody, no matter with them this up there. Just write your journey.
Yeah. Because that's why in a Broomie, as what you say, me I come from that aspect where, and that's why my music, them always different, you know, it's just for time for people take the time to listen to them, because me always attack some things where probably a different one, or that say, yo, that are gonna make me feel weak or make him look weak. No, me attack it because that's something I really feel, you know.
Exactly.
So I same thing in a Broom, me I say, I'm not afraid to say I'm a brewman.
You see, wise words. We're going to play your show. The other day we are talking about under bed. And he might tell me, say, I have a whole heap of old shoes under in bed. So me tell him, say, need one of your broom them. You understand?
We have to move to see about everything.
So you try make sure, say, when wise words go down and show a little more, you carry, don't it? Right away. So, as we wind up this conversation, because this conversation is really just to let the public know that I is out there. Why I?
Well, my first album is called 369. You know, I kind of love numbers because I realize that numbers connect back to everything, you know what I mean? So I is actually number 9.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So me still depend that vibration, and within that time, Mama, as we said, the album it talk about family. It just talk about me in every different part and different aspect, and that's why me say Jahdon me is like an ecosystem. You know what I mean? Because only a different part of I and I where do its thing and naturally just create the whole, you know, which is I. You know, and that is the beauty about this album celebration, because it is not just about Jahdon. It is about every one of the artists them where you see and this posters right now, you know, every single one, you know what I mean, because every one of them are going good, you know what I mean. Natty King just dropped film album, some one, the one them go check it out to Nature Elise are going with a bag of things, you know what I mean. True Vice, The Raja, you know what I mean, D-Meds, Double D. Trust me, my people, man. You don't want to miss this one. Mama Elise, yourself.
In the streets. Me like that energy there.
98 Old Harbour Road. Me tell them 98 Old Harbour Road. Attention HQ. Take it away, Mama.
Look here now. Me know the Old Harbour vibes, you know, so me make sure me send for my soldier them, you know, go with that. Yes, me dear. So I'm me and them a roll show. I just pick up yourself. Yeah, so this is how, you know, we really want to spend some time to promote the youth them in the street doing well.
Indeed.
The youth them in the street doing well. Because I don't want one to get this twisted, you know. We are here because of the quality. We're not just here because of whatever you might think. It is all about the quality. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And them can't grow.
Blessings I.
Give thanks every time, my brother.
All right. Okay, so this is how we say so long. We're going to close off with Broomie. So, you know, I have some sisters who every time we say Jahdon, them ball out, Broomie. You know that, right? So we're going to seal off with Broomie. So is there anything else you want to add? Anything you want to say, Beauregard? We have a little bit of time. It don't have to be related to the album at all because this is just a pass-through vibes.
You know, Mama Kelly, I just want to share with you something that I'm very excited about.
Yes.
I was featured on my first album, not album, but magazine. My first magazine cover.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
And I'd wanted to put it up on the thing, but unfortunately we weren't able to. Myself and Mr. Louis Grant from
that's
Jam Radio.
lovely.
And the name of the magazine is Where It's At Magazine, which is a publication here in the tri-state area, which is it tells the stories of Caribbean people, you know, highlight our lifestyle, our culture, businesses, music, and, you know, athletes and professionals through interviews and things of that nature. So it was a very good look for myself and Mr. Louis Grant to be featured on the cover of this month's edition.
Congratulations to both you gentlemen.
Yes,
so Where It's At is a magazine your side. Caribbean Caribbean American Heritage. Oh, that was last month. That Caribbean American Heritage Month was last month, right? Was it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
But it's featured for this month.
Okay, Where Is That? Okay.
Where It's At.
Lovely pictures. Send congratulations to Mr. Louis for us too. And nice picture, Beauregard. So, Mrs. Say you use the killer boo. Or is them use it?
I believe that was them.
Yes.
And they put the Beauregard there also.
Oh yes, I see. Very nice.
Map kill them on the picture there still.
Yes,
So
yes, a very nice picture. Very nice picture of both gentlemen. So we just want to say congratulations to both yourself and Mr. Grant. And I know that you work very closely. A lot of times when we're having conversations, Beauregard, you always bring Mr. Louis Grant inside of your conversation. So I know you have a lot of respect for him.
Definitely.
Yes,
definitely.
nice, beautiful. So once again, congrats on that. And I'll see you on more magazine covers, I'm sure.
Hopefully.
Yes, I'm sure. All right, just want to say enough respect to your listeners and those viewing us, listeners from Jam Radio. And of course, once again, we want to say happy first anniversary greetings to all the listeners and programmers and builders and personalities of the Bridge 99 FM as we celebrate our first year this year, today.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, definitely. Bridge.
You can see me, but you can see me. Hold on.
I lie.
Da-da.
Mama Kelly, don't take out our cake.
What you mean? Fuck on everybody. Yeah, man. I'm cover it up in the camera, no one nobody beg me none. You understand what I say to you? Easy. Beauregard. Next Thursday, we're going to have as our guest one of your favorite sisters, and that's Sister Cara. You remember she came already when we were featuring women, but now we want to just have her, you know, talk about her new album. And of course, you know, a lot of artists now having shows, so we want to find out from her where her shows next and that kind of. So I know you love her. So.
Looking forward to that. And before I go, Mama Kelly, Yami Bolo says to heal you up and send you a shout out. So
long time I don't hear from Yami Bolo. Please send him my love, big and serious.
Definitely will.
All right. So Thursday, most I willing.
Take care.
All right, you take care also. So thank you very much again. Thank you very much for joining us on the Global Connection. Thank you very much to our listeners and our listeners on the Bridge and our listeners on Irie Radio. Thank you so very much to Jahdon. Jahdon spelled J-A-H, no break in between, D-O-N. I was told by Miss Lady, Mom said, Don't put no space in between Jahdon's name, you know. So I make sure that don't do that. And I'm looking forward to being with you all on Saturday. Definitely. And as we celebrate reggae music and we celebrate young people in the music. So celebrate life. So That's where we say so long. Want to say thank you very much to the Untengle team. Always a pleasure. And of course, you know that Nikki Z comes in a few. If she's not here already, she'll soon come. And yeah, so this is how we say so long, Sajay. I love we're going today. Them whole heap of something there, them video, something there, mad. And you hear your song, right? So she's a man who just love family, man. Him always,
man, the video is coming, man. The video forward. We are going to work for something.
As soon as the video come, he will be putting it on that monitor for sure. I'm sure. So, Vaughn, good to have you back. And bless up again the Untengle team.